Hello boxing fans and welcome back to Andy's Cavern. Rattled. How we all doing? Dave Allen, he certainly rattled Johnny Fisher on Saturday night, didn't he? Rattled him to the soles of his boots, didn't he? What a brutal knockout. So what next for Dave Allen? What do you think, guys? What do you want to see Dave Allen doing next? I think he should enjoy his victory for a wee while, but he needs to get in shape, better shape. I think he was fit enough, but he could be better, and it'd be a frustrating thing surely for himself and for his fans, family and everybody round about him if he doesn't fulfil his potential that probably most people know he has. He's never going to be a world beater, he knows himself where his level is, but I think he could do better still. I think he could go as far as winning a British title. Personally, I think if he dedicates himself. If he doesn't, he won't. So dedication's the name of the game, isn't it? So he has got to get on a proper diet, eat good, eat clean, and because you eat rubbish, you probably train rubbish, I would imagine. I mean, I'm no expert, I'm only a fan, but I think everybody probably knows themselves. If you eat healthy, you do feel a lot better. If you're stuffing your face with junk, it's no good, is it? You're not gonna run a Ferrari on diesel or whatever, are you? So you've got to run it on good fuel like Shell V-Power or something like that. So you've got to treat your body like a Ferrari. Fill it with good fuel, and sleep plenty, and sleep is fuel as well, isn't it? So that's what he needs to do, I think. Dedicate himself to the game completely. Even say for the next three years or so, just knuckle down, and then he can never look back and say, oh, if I'd done this, shoulda, woulda, coulda, if I'd done this, be that nearly man, or end up being the nowhere man, eh? We don't want to see that, do we? Because that was a good win for him on Saturday night. But at a certain level, Johnny Fisher is obviously limited. He's got that big following with his Bosch army. So, but I think Dave can go. I think Dave will go further in the game than Johnny Fisher will, if he dedicates himself. I mean, I think everybody knows Dave won both their fights, didn't he, really? That kind of got jobbed on the cards for the first one, but it was, like we say, it's an easy fight to score, so why he didn't get it, who knows, who knows. But at the end of the day, you can't wind the clock back, so there's no point in crying over spilt milk. But yep, I'd like to see him get a go at a British title. I don't know if he would get that next, or who else he could fight next at British level. He could maybe have another fight against just not a big step up, just another wee step up from Johnny Fisher. Maybe Solomon Dakars or somebody like that. That might be a good next fight for him. He knows his limitations, doesn't he? Man's gotta know his limitations, as Clint Eastwood would have said back in the day, in the old Dirty Harry films. Oh, you guys like Dirty Harry films? I do. I think they're absolute classics. In fact, one of my pals has got a car very much like Dirty Harry's. He's got a 1972 Ford Galaxy LTD 7 litre V8, a Harry Callahan car, I've not seen a Dirty Harry film for a while. I had to dig one out and watch it. Quite like these old films. Clint Eastwood westerns were quite good as well, weren't they? Or when he's a bare knuckle boxer on Every Which Way You Can, or Every Which Way But Loose. Right Turn, Clyde. With Clyde as orangutan companion, But good fun films, to look back on. Anyway, we're here to talk about boxing, not Philo Beddoe. Yeah, so Dave Allen, it's good to see him get that win. He obviously was fit, but he could be in better shape, couldn't he? I'd like to see him down maybe 17 stone or round about that, because you can obviously whack in a way. He's got a good punch in him, and he put his punches together well to finish that when he knocked Fisher out, didn't he? Was it a 5-punch combination or something? So he just kept turning the screw, didn't he? He was just getting closer and closer, putting the pressure on. And I think Johnny Fisher kind of folded with him burning up, what would you call it? Just with anxiety. He was burning up nervous energy, wasn't he? So he's using his energy as resources instead of staying cool and calm. Dave always seems to be quite relaxed in the ring, doesn't he? Which probably helps him. And he can take a punch as well, so if he went against Adelaide, a big puncher, isn't he? But Adelaide's maybe a slightly better boxer. Whoever wins between him and that Jamie TKV, that Jamie TKV was out boxing Adelaide, wasn't he? So he's maybe a bit more skillful than Adelaide, but Adelaide's got decent power. So it'd be interesting to see how Dave got on against them. But if he got himself in better shape, I would say that's where we want to see him go, Or what about a rematch with Fraser Clark if he was in decent shape for that? He probably got to favour Fraser Clark, but it'd be an interesting fight, Though Fraser Clark could be damaged goods after that last fight where his name's escaped me. What's his name? Fabio Wardley. It's getting late again. It's not quite the witching hour, but we're approaching. Yeah, Fraser Clark could have doubts in his head. If Dave Allen started whacking him with big punches, who knows what could happen. So that could be another interesting one, and probably one that could get him a good payday. Because at the end of the day, he's got a family to feed, doesn't he? So paydays could be the way to go going forward. But see what you guys think. Feel free to comment. I'll read the comments. I don't always have time to reply to them because I do have a busy life, unfortunately. Or fortunately, it keeps things moving, doesn't it? But if I didn't, I'd have more time to dedicate to the channel. But I mean, we'll keep plodding on, won't we? So, and thanks to all you guys that's subscribed so far to Andy's Cavern Boxing. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Like I say, we've got to catch Bob, don't we? Bob's disappearing into distance with subscribers, but it's well deserved because he does a lot of good work, Bob. Pumping the videos out 4 a day some days, I think. He's probably making as many in a day as I can in a week. Just due to time constraints, but good on him. He's a good guy, Bob. And a big shout out to all the other commission guys as well. And a shout out to Porky's Corner. If you haven't liked and subscribed, well, I'm sure you probably have. Like and subscribe Porky's Corner. And yeah, and don't forget, Boxers in Need, www.boxersneed.com. Okay guys, that's all for tonight, and till the next time, it's good night from me and good night to you. Adios amigos. Cheers.